November the 5th, opening day of the season here in the state of Missouri. We are in Charlie's place. There's a small food plot in front of us. And last week, my dad shot a decent 9-pointer in front of us. So, and there's rubs, a couple rubs down the street over there. There's one behind us. So let's see what happens. TNO TV. I blasted him. I think I missed him though. Dead there.
Did you get him?
Yeah.
You got him?
Yeah.
Did he fall?
I think so. That was awesome. That was awesome. Last year I shot a duck, but now I'm getting better each year. That was awesome. Little bug.
What do you think?
That was awesome.
That was awesome, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Well, what we're gonna do is we're gonna wait. It's been about 30 minutes. We've been celebrating. We're pretty excited and out of breath. So, we think Jimmy just got his first buck, right?
Yeah.
First buck, huh?
Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome.
And first deer on camera.
First deer on camera, too. That's right. What happened was, we're sitting over a little food plot. We had a little doe come up a little bit ago, and man, she was acting all funny. And I told Jimmy, I said, I bet there's a buck down there running that doe. And I told him, I wouldn't be very surprised if another one doesn't come by. And man, here she comes shooting across the food plot, and right behind her was that buck. So that worked out pretty slick. He hit a scrape down there in the tree I actually shot my deer out of a week ago. He hit that scrape, took off up the road, hung out on the road just long enough. The footage is a little shaky. I had to take the camera off of the tripod to get up on him, but Jimmy had a good rest, and he had a really good good sight window. So I thought, man, if he's wanting this deer, I need to take ahead and go ahead and get the footage of it. So it's a little shaky, sorry, but this is real hunting, real people, we're Joes. So, what did you think about it?
It was cool.
Huh?
It was cool.
Cool? Okay. Well, he's a man of few words, I guess, right now. He's a little excited. He's ready to go see if we can find his deer. So what we're going to do is we're going to pack everything up out of the Charlie's place. This is my grandfather's blind, Jimmy's great-grandfather. He's one of the key people that taught me how to hunt and brought me up in the outdoor life. So it's pretty awesome that Jimmy just took his first buck out of Charlie's place. Charlie Blystone, my grandfather's blind. So it's not a monster, but we're not after monsters, right? Right? First buck, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
This is youth season in the state of Missouri, and wow, okay, we got plenty of daylight left, so what we're going to do is we're going to get everything packed up. I'm so excited I can't. I'm so excited. So, that hurt? So, what we're going to do is we're going to get everything sacked up. We're going to get the camera off the tripod. We're going to go down here in this little road where Jimmy shot him and see if we can find some blood, folks. So, stay tuned for more TNO television. Quit looking at the screen, you goob. You're supposed to look at that. Look at that. We're pretty jacked. TNO TV, baby.
Fun times.
Fun times, yeah, fun times. What are we doing?
We're looking for an idea.
You guys talk louder, son.
We're looking for the blood trail of the buck that I just shot.
Is this where he was standing?
He's up there.
Look at the stand.
Maybe like that there?
Let's see. There's the stand. You gotta be looking down now. Look for blood. What you got? Blood?
Yep.
Where?
Right here.
Right here. Look up there, right there. See all that blood up the hill? Keep going. Any luck? Huh? Yeah. Go get him. Remember, pay attention to your gun now. Keep your gun pointed in the air or at the ground. What is he? Hey. Woo! Well, we got him, guys. We got him. Looky here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4-pointer for Jimmy's first deer. What do you think, son?
I thought it was bigger, but it's okay.
Good for a first deer, isn't it?
Yep.
This is Jimmy's actually first buck. It's his second deer. You're turning into quite the hunter. You made an awesome shot on him. He didn't even go what? Didn't even go what? Maybe 50, 60 yards?
Yeah, maybe that's so.
Maybe. So, wow, it's pretty awesome. The story tonight, this evening, was we got in really early. We actually saw some deer on the way in tonight, which is a sign of good management. It means they like being on our farm, right?
Right.
And we snuck into the place we called Charlie's place, and actually had a little doe come in. Didn't get any footage of her, unfortunately, because she was quite antsy, to say the least. And when she took off, I told Jimmy, I said, man, that's a doe, and I bet there's a buck down there running her the way she was acting. And I said, we need to sit tight and be patient and see what shows up, and I'll be dang if what didn't show up about 30 minutes later.
He did.
What was he doing?
Chasing the doe.
Chasing the doe, that's right, just like we thought. So he stopped at about, maybe 75 yards, and behind some brush. I had to take the camera off the tripod, unfortunately, and Jimmy did it all on his own. He cocked the gun, he took care of the sighting in, made sure the crosshairs were on the shoulder, and squeezed the trigger, right, son?
Right.
Right. So, guys, I know we preach a lot of things here at TNO. One of them is get your kids involved. This is Jimmy's second deer, and he goes and checks food plots, trail cameras, scrapes. We do it all together, don't we? Yeah. It's a big family affair here for us, and that's not just for us, it's for all the staff. You got to get your kids involved, guys, because it's them who's going to continue the tradition and the things that we love, which is hunting and fishing, right?
Right.
And being outdoors. So I say we call you Mama.
Yeah.
Call Mama. Mama probably doesn't even know. She probably didn't even hear the shot. So it's awful windy up on top of the hill, isn't it?
Yeah.
But we're gonna get him cleaned up, get out here, and we'll take some heroes, right? Some heroes, and get them on our website. And you got anything to say?
No, I'm just lucky.
You're lucky? Well, no, it's not about luck, is it?
No.
It's about being in the right place, right?
Yep.
About being in the right place. So, guys, take your kids hunting. If it's not your kids, niece, nephew, neighbor kid down the street, it doesn't matter. Get them out in the woods and just get them involved, guys. We really need to make sure we continue this, right?
Right.
So, stay tuned for more TNO action.